Good morning. I was really struck by the gospel for Mass yesterday, where Jesus says, anyone who listens to these words of mine and acts on them will be like one who built their house on solid rock. Right? The rain comes, the winds come, the flood, right? And it stands solid because it's built on that foundation. And then he says, the other side, he says, anyone who listens to these words of mine and doesn't act on them will be like one who builds their house on sand, right? Not on the right foundation. And when the winds, the floods, the rain comes, right, it falls away because it wasn't built on the right foundation. What I find so fascinating about this is that Jesus does not say those who listen to my words are on solid ground, and those who don't listen to my words and don't follow me at all are like ones who built their house on sand, right? He actually says that both listened to his words, but it's the one who listens to his word and acts on it that build their house on rock. And those who listen to his word and then don't act are the ones who build their house on sand. Right? I think sometimes we can think to ourselves, like, yeah, I am building my house for the Lord. And because I have that desire and I'm building my house for the Lord, because I am building and I'm doing good work for the Lord, like, I'm doing great, I'm exactly where I need to be. The one who built their house on sand, here's what I want to say. They still built the house. They still put all the work in to build the house. We can put work into to build ourselves up and even say we want to do so for the Lord. But the question is, our foundation, what is it that we stand upon? Is it the word of the Lord? When the Lord says, here are my teachings, here are my things that I ask of you, here are the things that I'm telling you will keep you safe, will keep you safe within my arms, within my heart. Right? Today we're celebrating the feast of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. The best place that we can root ourselves, to not only listen to his words, right, but to act upon them, are by allowing our heart to be in union with his. He says, Father, like, I desire to love them and for them to know that they are loved as you and I love each other. That is the foundation. The foundation that we are to build our lives upon is listening to Jesus' words and acting upon them. It's being rooted and placing our foundation in the Sacred Heart. To say, the place where I will build my house is not on sand. It isn't where I want to go. It's how I'm going to run to the Sacred Heart, and the Sacred Heart will be my foundation. And everything about my life, all the virtues, everything I do will be built up upon that. So today, on this Feast of the Sacred Heart, which in some way we could say the Feast of Love, the Feast of you being loved, because his heart goes outward. It pours into us. On this feast, let us build our house on solid rock. Let us build our lives on the rock and the foundation of Jesus' heart. Let us not only listen to his words, but let us listen to them and choose to act on them so we can be built on the love that is Christ. Know that we are loved. And doing so and receiving his love, go out to love as he has loved. Have an amazing day. Have a blessed feast of the Sacred Heart, and God bless you.